So, basically, you're going to have to fix the fence, aren't you?
Yeah.
Jack's safe. It doesn't look like he's going to get a kicking anymore. So, I think we're happy all round. Because, Pete, you don't actually have to fix your own fence. Our Dead Fix It team is going to do it for us. Here we go.
And that's practical justice.
So now our problems are solved and everything's fixed. It's time to see what you, the general public, think of the problems here on the show. We sent the lovely Laz Web Wizard out on the streets of Cardiff to see just what you think.
They're rather attached to my cloak, actually. Hi, I'm Laz, the Web Wizard. I'm here in Cardiff today to find out people's opinions on the studio's petty problems. Basically, we're filming a television program called Practical Justice, Some Petty Problems. And basically, the public send us problems and we deal with them, and we ask the general public how they would respond if faced with a problem. Now, the first one is that this man's next door neighbour's dog is climbing under his fence and fouling in his next door neighbour's garden, messing up the flowers and everything. And the next door neighbour is refusing any liability whatsoever. If you were the neighbour who was being fouled, whose garden was being fouled on, where would you stand? What would you do?
Well, I'd go and make inquiries about with the council and things like that.
I'd go to the owner themselves and complain.
I'd kick him back there. Well, the owner or the dog? Basically, he's fouled in your garden. What would you do?
Shoot the dog.
Spot on. What would you do? I'd probably kick the dog back over the garden. Probably look back. He done. Oh! But the second problem we've got is that this man is coming home from work and he hasn't got any space to park outside his house. And basically, he parks outside his neighbour's house. But his neighbour doesn't like that, and she's putting cones all over, outside her, putting cones so the bloke can't park there. What should be done?
She got no right whatsoever to put cones in a street where there's no, as in,
markets or anything. Yeah. And she hasn't got a car herself either.
Well, she got no rights whatsoever.
Who's in the right, who's in the wrong? And this woman hasn't got a car herself either. No,
Yeah,
neighbour.
but she's wrong definitely wrong to obstruct anybody from parking there.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Would you run over the cones yourself, would you?
Well, I put them to the side.
What would you do to the neighbour? Would you shoot the neighbour as well as the dog?
No, I
you wouldn't shoot the neighbour.
cones
Just move the cones. You throw them at her window and stuff like that. You can see her in her eyes. The vandal. Yeah. What she's doing is she's putting cones in, not letting him park there. Do you think that's petty?
Oh yes, of course it is. And I think imagine it's against the law unless you've got a special permission to do it from the council or whatever, but to deal with roads or the police.
She hasn't got a car either.
She hasn't got a car. Well then, of course, that she is definitely in the wrong, and you've got to redress.
See, you heard it straight from the public. Well, we've been talking about kicking dogs, kicking neighbours, shooting the neighbours, and going back and shooting the dog again. And it's been raining, and we've been banned from most places in Cardiff. Next week we'll be in Liverpool to talk about big hair and stolen cars. But for now, it's back to you, Debs.
And that's all we have time for today here on Practical Justice. Everybody's happy their problems are solved. Well, most people anyway. But don't forget to watch next week when we will be solving more of your problems. Stay tuned next week, Practical Justice. Bye-bye.